Hey guys, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing something a little bit different but still beauty related. I recently got my 10th ear piercing done and I wanted to track and see how my healing process works with the tips I'm about to tell you, and it did work. So now that I'm nicely healed, I want to share with you guys these tips. I really love piercings. I think piercings are such a beautiful form of art that lets you express how you feel, and that's what piercings are to me, and I just love them so much. I prefer them over tattoos any day, and I wanted to share with you guys my tip, how my piercing healed in less than 2 months. So if you're interested in seeing what my tips are, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join the fam. I do post 2 to 3 beauty videos a week, and without further ado, let's get started. So as you guys could tell in the thumbnail, I have this picture here because this is where I got my most recent piercings, and this is where I have the most piercings. I have 6 here and I have 4 here. 3 down here and the 4th is up here. I don't really use that earring right now, but I do maintain it to make sure my piercing doesn't close. I currently have 10. I used to have my nose pierced and my belly button pierced, but I got rid of those. I may or may not get them again. I don't know. I'm definitely thinking of doing all of my piercing my entire ear, and I've been wanting to make this ear catch up to this one a little bit, so we'll see. If I do get the piercings, I'll definitely let you guys know. That's a bit of my piercing history. I wanted to share with you guys really quick, and let's just start with the first tip. My first tip is to get your piercing done with a needle. It may be a little more expensive than using a piercing gun, but I promise you at the end of the day, it's going to heal quicker. The transition from the actual piercing and the ring the piercer gives you is going to be a lot easier than dealing with the gun and having to deal with putting a back to an earring. I've never used a piercing gun because I've always just leaned over to needles, and that's all I know, and that's all I can really recommend to you. And I'm not a professional. Also guys, I'm not a professional. I'm a professional in the healing process because I've had so many, you know? So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, talking about earrings. When your piercing is done with a needle, it's usually common to have an earring like this. It usually has a bar. These earrings are chin earrings. Sometimes they're circular like this too. There's something about the bar earrings that makes the healing process go so much better. I have bars all over. My 10th piercing was this one at the bottom, and I got these 2 at the same time. The 3 up top are bar piercings. I continue to keep these just because I personally like them. If you don't like the bars, you can definitely change it out once your piercing has healed. But my recommendation is always have the bar while you're in the healing process, because it works so well. Where I get my piercings done, they provide the earring for me, but if you want to bring your own ring, I always suggest to make sure to either get titanium or sterling silver or gold, so your piercing doesn't turn black and or get infected. You can get it on Amazon, and what I do is get mine at Claire's, but I don't use my Claire earrings for the brand new piercing. I just use them for the older piercings. And something about the bars, I don't know what it is, but it makes the piercing heal so much faster. I got these 2, and I actually changed my piercing to one that has a back, and it completely messed them up. It took a really long time to heal. Once I switched it up to the bar earrings, super easy. They healed quickly, so from now on, any piercings I get, I will always get them with the bar first. At your local piercer, you can always request them, because that's what I did when I got this one. So it can heal nicely. I promise you that's just what's gonna work. Oh, and a last thing about the earring is the bars I've noticed have prevented me from ever getting any keloids. And keloids are the little bumps that grow here in the back of your ear. So that's another reason why I just stick to the bar earrings, because I ain't got time for no keloids, okay? Our last and final tip is how to clean it. You clean it with salt water. Don't use alcohol, don't use peroxide. Your best bet is to either have salt water that you make. So what I did is I bought this spray bottle. I added this much, about a quarter weight of salt, added water at the top, I would always let it sit overnight so the water and salt can really mesh together and have a nice concoction. Morning time when I was ready to clean it, it was nice and salty, and I can really feel a bit of a sting that I knew it was cleaning. And I just paused the video here really quick because I forgot to tell you guys, I clean it with a Q-tip. So I would dip the Q-tip into my salt water I created. Also, piercing shops do provide salt water solution. That's also a great option. Make sure you clean your piercing 2 to 3 times a day because you don't want it to get infected and get all nasty for the first 6 to 7 weeks. And after, what I'm doing now it's been about 10 weeks, now I'm cleaning with alcohol and nothing has happened, my ear hasn't fallen off or anything, you know. And that's it, guys. These are my 3 super easy tips for you to heal your piercings quickly. I promise they work. I've had 12 in my lifetime and I know this will work. I hope this video was super informative and helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!